Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Now in this video, this is going to be a bit different. Of course, Happy New Year guys. This video should be coming out on New Year's Eve. I'm actually recording this on New Year's Eve. Just got home from work, so I thought I'd do a bit of a channel review. I was planning on doing one. I haven't had the time to do it, unfortunately. But there's a bit of a 2020 review, like channel review kind of thing. Now I know I did one for my 1 year anniversary for the new channel. For this channel, pretty much a month ago now, and pretty much went over everything that happened, during the 1 year anniversary. This one I'm gonna go over. It's pretty much not gonna be the same. I'm just gonna go over everything that happened during this entire year and what you guys can expect to come in to 2021 as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. So let's get straight into it, guys. So first of all, 2020, guys, what a year it has been. To the bushfires that started with, Australia was burning at the start of 2020. It already wasn't a great start to the year. And, of course, we started off with the, as I've previously said before, we've started off with with the new channel. I had to restart my channel. At the start of the year, I was at less than 500 subscribers. I think I was at about... I'm pretty sure it was at about 380 at the start of the year, maybe 400. I do know that I hit 501 subscribers. We hit 500 subscribers on the 10th of January this year. I actually went back and had a check of like some of the statistics throughout this year. So I actually hit 500 subscribers on the 10th of January. Now, if you guys remember, I actually did a charity stream. I actually did a week-long or couple of weeks-long charity streams for the bushfire appeal. I think I was probably not the first one to do it, but I was like the first one in like our community to suggest it. Of course, because it was pretty personal to me because I live in Australia. Obviously, Australia was burning like day in and day out. There was like red skies. It was absolutely unbelievable. Like really cool to see, but at the same time, it's really bad. So yeah, I started off with the charity streams. Of course, at that same time, we had, new Star Wars Battlefront 2 was, in its prime then. We just had the Rise of Skywalker update in December. We knew that the BB units were coming out. A lot of people were excited about that. So a lot of people were going, it was a good time. It was a really good time for YouTube, and looking back on it, I don't, like, it doesn't seem... It seems like an entirely different channel than to what it is now because, I knew some of you guys, but, Fallen, I really didn't know too well. Malik, I didn't know. Scarf, I hadn't even spoken to just yet. Matt, Alchemy, all the other guys. It wasn't the depth that it is now, and I really am grateful for that now. Of course, coming into the end of January, like I said, we had the BB update. And a lot of people, like I said, were really excited for that. And as I said, we got over 500 subscribers. I know that we reached 850 subscribers in March. So that was getting up there as well. Of course, we had Star Wars Battlefront 2 still pushing out updates. Of course, COVID started around then as well, and I had some troubles of my own. I was in hospital quite a few times this year, which wasn't too great at all. I was in hospital quite a few times this year, dealing with some complications, with my lungs and all that. You guys probably remember if you guys are, oldies of the channel, or the old channel as well. It was pretty scary stuff. I was rushed into hospital like 2 or 3 times in like 2 weeks. It was really insane. And yeah, the original trilogy updates were coming out for Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now this time I was a pure Star Wars Battlefront 2 channel, or Star Wars channel in general as well. And at the same time of that, the new Clone Wars season was coming out as well. I think that was started in March, I believe, or at the end of March. And the Star Wars hype was immense, absolutely immense. I know a lot of people were were waiting for Clone Wars Season 7. And it's insane to think about that. It's been less than a year. It's been like, what is it, 8-9 months since Clone Wars has been out. It does seem a lot longer than that. But yeah, it's definitely been that long. It's crazy to think about. Then we go into April. Now this was the month that really cemented this channel. Of course, we had this Scarif update. Now, this time we didn't know that Star Wars Battlefront 2 was actually ending. We knew that the Scarif update was coming out. A lot of people were really hyped about this. They're hoping that we may have gotten, you know, new characters, you know, Jing, Krennic, you know, maybe some other things as well. And you know, I was doing some hype streams for Scarif. You know, the first Scarif hype stream we played was Battlefront 2015 for Scarif. And I know Twisted Jedi rated me. You know, great guy, known him for a long time, ever since he started YouTube. I think it was back in 2016. With the Scarif, with the last update for Battlefront 2015, which was Scarif. He was uploading some stuff then. I've been watching him since then. So, and then he rated me, and we got to 1K subs in that in that Scarif hype stream, which was insane. And then I remember doing a everything you know about video for Scarif, everything that we know about for the Scarif update, and that video just went off. It absolutely went off, and the Scarif hype was insane, because everyone thought, like I said, we were going to get new heroes, new maps, like what we were going to get. Of course, this was before what we knew eventually was going to happen, unfortunately. But at the time, the hype was immense. I know you guys probably remember this as well. It was absolutely immense. And, you know, I was gaining like subs after sub. It was absolutely insane for the channel. Channel-wise, it was insane. Obviously, at that time, COVID was really ramping up, so it wasn't a great time for the world. But for YouTube-wise, my channel-wise, it was absolutely intense. Like, this year's been insane, guys. And I'll thank you guys again for all the constant, you know, contributions, or your support. Like, it's been outstanding, guys. So thank you guys so much as well. So I think we gained like 1,000 subscribers in less than a month. We got to like 2K, I think, in May. So we hit, at the start of April, I think we just hit 1K, and then we got to 2K in May, and then I think we got to like over 2.5 in like at the end of May. It was absolutely insane, absolutely insane. Now, of course, at the end of that, we already knew Scarif got delayed. That already, you know, wasn't helping. But then we, you know, obviously the Scarif hype streams, like we did well. You know, that's when I started to do those hype streams. I know you guys really enjoy the hype streams. They're really a lot of fun to do, you know, just chatting with you guys, you know, getting hyped with you guys. It gets really fun. Now, of course, we all know what happens then. Star Wars Battlefront 2 dead. Well, not dead, but, you know, no more content. And it really hit a low point, you know. Clone Wars was ended by then, you know, no more Clone Wars episodes. Of course, we didn't know about the Bad Batch then, about the Bad Batch TV show. That wasn't about maybe until 1 or 2 months later. And then, yeah, Battlefront 2 died. Now, I want to know, if Battlefront 2 continued, how good would that have been for not just the channel, but for the Star Wars community in general? We all thought that was, you know, the updates would be getting delayed. We're not going to get any more Star Wars Battlefront 2 updates because of COVID, but that wasn't the case. The Star Wars Battlefront 2 disbanded. The team disbanded, which was very unfortunate. And, you know, this is the time that I met Fawn, met Malik, Matt, Aussie I've already known for a while, started talking to Scarf as well, and you know, like, it was really, you know, it was a really good time. Like that first first couple of months in the year was a really great time YouTube wise. Like I said, it wasn't great for the world in a sense, but it was great for YouTube wise, great for like social wise. Of course, we've never met, you know, in person. Like, a lot of us do live like close to each other. Like me and Aussie J Gamer, we live like 20 minutes away, but we never met. Obviously Malik and Matt, they live, you know, overseas. Like, you know, it's impossible to see them at the moment. But I definitely one day want to meet up and have a, you know, I don't know, do something, a vlog, or, you know, we definitely have to meet up at some point, guys. If you guys are watching, of course. I know we've all talked about this before, but yeah, and I don't know. It just, at that point, it was at a really low point. Battlefront 2 ended. We didn't know we were going to get many more updates. I think we may have gotten 2 updates after that, like a hero balancing and then maybe something else. And yeah, so that was pretty much it. And then a lot of us, we weren't sure what we were going to do. Now, I know Matt and Aussie and a lot of other Malik, they all diversified, and I was thinking of doing the same as well. I was already thinking about this, to be honest, at the start of the year, as if I should diversify, because in the inkling at the back of my mind, Battlefront 2 was going for 2 years. I knew it had to stop at some point. So what was going to be next? That was the problem. What was going to be next going forward? Next I heard of Marvel's Avengers. Marvel's Avengers, I first watched the 8-day trailer. I think it was like was it 2019? In the middle of 2019 is when it first came out. The 8-day trailer did not pique my interest at all. The models look bad. The gameplay looks, rubbery. Looks very static, and I didn't really enjoy it, to be honest. It wasn't until the war table that you got to see Thor's mission as part of the Reassemble campaign. That mission there, when he's on the helicarrier. It wasn't until then that I got, wait, hang on, this could actually be a really decent game. And it's very close to Battlefront 2 style-esque. It's a third person. It's got loot. It's got, it could be something that could not replace Battlefront 2, but I could diversify into other games like that, because it is like almost like a shooter as well. So I pre-ordered Avengers like a week before the beta, and there was a lot of hype coming up towards it. I know a lot of other channels started to talk about Avengers as well, which was cool to get the hype going. And then funny thing was, I think if some of you guys might remember this, is that I actually did a stream, because I thought it was going to drop at midnight, because it was coming out on the Friday. I thought it was going to drop at midnight on the Friday morning, so here in Australia. So I actually did a stream getting ready for it, like maybe like just a Q&A. We're just talking like in the menus and stuff. And I was like, hang on, there's a lot of people here. The people are getting really hyped for this. Okay, so I did a stream for the actual beta, and it topped any Battlefront 2 stream I ever did. It topped the Scarif streams, and I was like, whoa, hang on. This is a game I've never played before, a game that I've just started doing content for. This was back in August, guys. I think a lot of you guys have probably came from that stream, found the channel because of that stream. So again, thank you guys so much for all that support, all that commitment. And, I played the game and I was like, whoa, this game is insane. This game is incredible. Can't wait for the main game. Of course, I think what helped as well is because I had a PS4, of course, PlayStation, and, Sony have an exclusive with Marvel's Avengers. Now, I'm not going to get into that in this video, guys, because, I've had videos talking about that before. Of course, the beta streams kept going over 3 weeks, and then, of course, the game then launched, and it was a lot of fun. And then, it looks like Marvel's Avengers was going to be like one of the forefronts of the channel. Obviously, Fall Guys was a part of that as well, in between Battlefront 2 and Avengers. I kind of dozed off from that. Never played Season 2. It's like currently in Season 3 at the moment. I never even played Season 2. It kind of dropped off for me, to be honest. And there was a few other games that I played. Obviously, I played Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. Played a few other games, Jurassic World Evolution. I think there was a few other things in there as well, but I honestly can't remember. Let me know if you guys remember in the comment section below. But there was a few other games that I played as well, but it seems like Marvel's Avengers was really the way to go. Maybe not as a main content on the channel, but, as definitely like a big piece of content that, I could keep making content for. And it is a game that actually can be made good for content. Builds, tips and tricks, all that news, obviously. And, that's what this channel is. This is a news channel. This is like pretty much an all-rounder channel, if I've got to be fair. There's not really one specific thing that I do here. It's like, it's news, it's streams. Probably streams are like the most, because I love doing streams, guys. I've told you this before. I'm in awe of doing streams. I think it's the best thing ever to do streams. It is the one thing. Obviously, I can't see you guys. You guys can see me sometimes if I do face cams. Obviously, here, I'm just talking but to myself pretty much at this point. But I talk as if there's all you guys watching, and it's really humbling. It really is very humbling. And I don't know what I'd be if I wasn't doing YouTube. I think my life would be quite depressing, to be honest. Because YouTube is a big part of my life at the moment. Now, I always said if there was ever going to be a Battlefront 3 that I'd probably start doing YouTube full time. Or if Marvel's Avengers ever takes off, like my channel, well, I might start doing YouTube a lot more than what I am now. Now, guaranteed I am doing YouTube quite a lot already. I'm trying to do daily videos. I'm trying to do daily streams. But if I was going to go full time, then there'd probably be like multiple streams a day, multiple videos a day, that kind of stuff. So there would be ramped up content on the channel. And of course, going back to Avengers, that really ramped up the channel as well. Like, going into Avengers, we hit 3,000 subscribers during the beta streams, and then we hit 3.5k, and moving up to 4. We hit 4k on the 1 year anniversary. Like that, you can't get any better than that, guys. Hitting 1k on the hitting 4k on the 1 year anniversary. You can't write that stuff, guys. You absolutely can't write that stuff. So, again, that was absolutely incredible, and you know, we are 30 days out of the 1 year anniversary, and we're already at, I think at this moment we're at 4.65. So we're already on our way to 5k. We hit 4.5k like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So we're definitely on our way to 5k, guys. So it's insane how the channel is going, and I want to do a lot more. I really do want to do a lot more coming into 2021. I want to do a lot more community-wise. I want to do a lot more like interacting with viewers. Of course, the podcasts was one way for me to do that. I want to get a lot more people on the channel, not just me. You know, because I've heard my voice can be quite boring at some points. I can be quite boring at some points. I trust me, guys. I already know that. So I don't know how well this video is going to go, because it is literally me just talking. I'm going to try and get some gameplay in the background, but of course there will be me just talking. This is technically a podcast, but it is just me. So the podcasts were one way of doing that. The podcasts are coming back, guys. I know, I'm sorry I haven't done a podcast in quite a while. It's probably almost been a month or so since I've done a podcast. The podcast will return next week, and it will contain Mandalorian. There's a bit of spoilers, guys, but it will be a Mandalorian podcast. So talking about the entire season 2 of Mandalorian. So I know you guys are really looking forward to that, because Mandalorian at the moment is awesome. Absolutely phenomenal show. But going back into, you know, the future of the channel, like, we got a lot done on this year for the channel, guys. Absolutely insane. We got 4,000 in over a year, in a year. Like, absolutely insane numbers, guys. And, you know, I finally got my gaming laptop, so hopefully the streams have improved. Today, I literally just picked up a new microphone for the streams as well. I got a Yeti. That's probably backwards. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, I got a new microphone. I got a Yeti. My original one was a, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it was like my first ever streams for my first ever channel. I was actually just using earplugs, like for like your phone, and just plugging into the jack. Like, that's all I was using. Then I think maybe a month and a half after I started streaming, I got this pair. This is my original. I think these are my original pair. They might not be. Anyway, they're my original-ish pair of headphones. They're Hyperblade X. So I've had these for like probably 2.5, 3 years. They are very worn. I don't know. There is a thing for a microphone that did come with it. That was my second, probably third microphone. And then, you know, I was like, you know, this could definitely improve. So I got a blue snowball. And now I've had this one probably for a year and a half, I would say. Maybe 2 years. I honestly don't remember. It is getting worn itself. You know, it's got, you know, paint on it. It's got a few things. It's still perfect. Works perfectly. But I need a new microphone. So I decided late Christmas, early birthday. My Christmas present to myself this year was, of course, the gaming laptop, which of course was a big thing for the channel, because I could, you know, obviously do donation alerts. I could go through OBS, so I can stream on Xbox, I can stream on PS4, I can stream PC, the Among Us streams. You know, Among Us is really fun, so I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more Among Us streams coming to the future, guys. I know you guys enjoy them. I'm going to be doing a lot more retro Star Wars games, because I've got my PS3. I can hook up my PS3 through my computer, so I can stream games like the Revenge of the Sith game is one game that I really want to stream for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are fans of Revenge of the Sith. Starting this weekend, I'm going to be streaming on my Xbox for Lego Star Wars. There'll be a Lego Star Wars stream on Saturday. Going into Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga again. Like, there's so many things I want to talk about here, guys. I don't want to bore you guys too much. But games next year, like, obviously Marvel's Avengers is a big one. Marvel's Avengers is now one of the big things on this channel. Battlefront 2 has definitely stepped down a lot. I definitely get annoyed a lot with Battlefront 2 at the moment. It's not out of anything towards Battlefront 2. It's just the player base at the moment is very toxic. The game itself is very bland. It's the same. It's just repetitive over and over again. I know people say Marvel's Avengers is repetitive, but go to Battlefront 2. If you played it for, I played it for non-stop 3 years. 3-4 hours a day. I've done 12 hours, 15. I think I've done a 15-hour stream when Dooku got released of Battlefront 2. So I've played Battlefront 2 quite a lot. So Battlefront 2 will still be on the channel, guys. Don't worry. I want to try and plan on doing some mod videos for Battlefront 2, so I can try and get some content out there, because I know you guys still enjoy Battlefront 2, enjoy Star Wars content. Star Wars content will still be always on this channel, guys. That doesn't mean it's going to be Battlefront 2. Obviously, Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga is coming out next year as well. I'm trying to do more content for that, so that will be coming up. Like I said, obviously Marvel's Avengers will be a big, probably about 70% of the channel, and then obviously Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. There's a few other games coming out next year as well. I know Hogwarts Legacy. I've started doing videos on them. Hogwarts Legacy, I'm so looking forward to. I cannot wait for that game to come out. I'm a massive Harry Potter nerd. I'm a massive Harry Potter fan. Gotham Knights, I know, is one that is interesting. I'm not too sure about it yet. I have to play it to find out. I have got a reaction. I know, Grass, if you're watching this, it is coming. It will be coming up probably next week. I just haven't had the time with all the other content, all, holidays, everything. It is coming. Don't worry. There will be a Gotham Knights trailer reaction from 3 months ago coming up next week. So, yeah. So it's coming. It's coming. And yeah, I just want to keep improving the channel, guys. And that probably starts with the streams, to be honest. So, like I said, got a Yeti, so this will be my streaming microphone from now on, well, until I find a better one. But yes, this is an early birthday present to myself. My birthday's in just under 2 weeks from this video. So early birthday present to myself. And honestly, it helped with all your guys' donations is what, all your donations bought the gaming laptop, is buying, all the stuff, everything that you guys donate, everything that you guys contribute to the channel, all goes into the channel, guys. I don't keep anything for myself. It all goes back into the channel, which goes a long way. Like I said, paying off the gaming PC, buying stuff like this. I actually got this out of my own money for the streams. The blue snowball. This was because of you guys. It's incredible that you guys, can do that kind of stuff. It's absolutely baffling to me, to be honest. So yeah, everything that you guys send goes straight back to the channel. It's paying off the gaming laptop. Is getting stuff for the channel that goes back into the channel to improve stuff to make you guys enjoy the channel better, I hope. So I'm hoping all these improvements are actually improving for the channel, guys. I hope they make the channel a lot better. If they do, let me know. If they don't, if you guys got any I might do a Q&A video every month, or a Q&A stream every month, just talking with you guys kind of like this, but actually live, so you guys can chat back to me. No stress on any games, just talking, sitting, chatting. Let me know if you guys would like something like that. I'll definitely get that started. Yeah, everything like I said, everything that goes into the channel, I hope I hope it's working, guys. I hope the channel's enjoying. It feels like it is. The channel is going amazingly, so I feel like it is working. But like I said, if you got any, I guess anything you want to say, anything that my feelings won't get hurt, guys. Don't worry. I'm a big boy. I can take it. But yeah, if you guys got anything that you want to change for the channel, like any suggestions, do let me know in the comment section below. Let me know. Keep writing your comments, guys. I look at every single comment that it comes in, guys. I may not reply to all of them. I try to reply as many as I can. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. So yeah, I just hope you guys are enjoying the channel so far. But yeah, so that is coming. Should be on the stream tonight. We'll see. Anyway, that was, oh well. I'm probably going to keep that in the video. Oh well. So that's it for the channel and review for 2020, guys. Like I said, 2020 has been an insane year. Channel-wise, world-wise, and it's hopefully 2021's better. It may not be. It may be the same. It may be worse. But as long as we're all together, guys, we've got this great community right now, and it's going to, you know, it's going to get better, guys. It's always going to get better, you know, and that's all I can say, guys. I'm out of words, guys. I'm out of words right now, to be honest, like how this year has gone. You know, the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, and you know, we'll get through it, guys. Of course we will. You know, we're tough, we're humans, we get through it all. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know what you guys thought of this in the comment section below. This is more for me, guys, than for you guys. It's just a bit of a, like I said, a bit of a diary, I guess, of the year. Of course, I probably didn't go through everything through the year. Let me know in the comment section below. If you guys are still watching me, type down, alright, I'm gonna say Skywalker. Type Skywalker in the comment section below if you've lasted this long, guys. If you've watched the entire way through, type Skywalker in the comment section below. And let me know what was your favorite moment of the year from the channel. Not from the year itself, but like, you know, your favorite stream, your favorite video, your favorite moment from the channel. Let me know in the comment section below, because I would love to get a conversation with you guys on that kind of stuff. But that's it for me, guys. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming tonight, so I'll see you guys in the stream. If not, have a happy new year, guys. See you next year in 2021, which will be tomorrow. Yeah, let's have a great year, guys. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one. And as always, may the force be with you all, always.